up for an intriguing matchup. One side firmly established inside the top 25, the other on the outside, receiving votes, but looking to muscle into the rankings with a victory today. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. So we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time. Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. The backs got it. Nowhere to run up the middle. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Red Raiders offense gets their first crack now. Play action here on first down. Moves left out of the pocket. Makes the defender miss. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They've got him behind the line. Great penetration by the defense. They finally get him down for a loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Looking deep for the right side. He hauls it in to the 15, still going. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
Looking for 6. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Might have to try the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking downfield, it's Morton. It's an out route, the catch made. He make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry up. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Throws it to the right. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And he's got it. No problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the kickoff will be a return. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a man. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Torres. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Fights off the defender. Breaks free. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Dropping back, it's Morton. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Defense is coming after him. Finds his man. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Morton's second down play coming up. Catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes the play back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Now the handoff. Breaks into open space. Breaking tackles and going. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. Finds room at the 30.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender. But
and now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
The field goal is good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made over the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. First down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer answer for this offense.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They'll give it to the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Quarterback keeps the football. He's got room to run. He's past the marker and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Yeah, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks free. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out in field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
the second down play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with the quarterback. That was great execution.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Wilson. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it here. To the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. Second down after that previous play. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st and 10 play coming up. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's 2nd down here.
29 Philly, 2-9 ready.
Takes the handoff again. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Leaning on the run game here late. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, try to get some consolation points here. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. It's a keeper. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. Good throw, catch made. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. The pass is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And the quarterback keeps it here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch all alone back there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And a short run there to end the game. Well, frankly, could we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful? This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team.